Now to our big story. A Valley credit union is apologizing after a store manager called the police when a black man tried to deposit a check.
The credit union claims the employee saw red flags, but the man believes he was racially profiled, and that one phone call could have cleared up the situation before involving police.
Team 12's Nyla Charles spoke with diversity experts who say that this man's experience highlights an important lesson for banks throughout the country. Nyla?
Almond Brewer thought his trip to the Pinal County Federal Credit Union would be quick.
Man, that blows my mind, bro. That just blows my mind, man.
The professional basketball player went in to deposit a $3,200 check, but came out a suspect questioned by 5 Apache Junction police officers, initially accused of trying to cash a fake check. Brewer had just sold his boat to a woman he met on Facebook Marketplace. He said he thought cashing the check at the buyer's credit union would be his quickest option. But what happened next still stuns him to this day.
She was like, well, what was the check for? And I said, it was for one of my assets. I buy and sell boats, and I sold them off. And she kind of looked surprised.
No one at the bank would speak to 12 News for this story, but in an emailed statement said their workers saw red flags. An old credit union logo along with a routing and account number that didn't match their members' information. And when they ran a check verification search, the results were inconclusive, meaning it needed further review. And the manager called 911.
We just have somebody trying to cash a fake check with us. It's a fake personal check.
It was just, black guy, locks in his hair, tattoos, came on a Harley. Let's assume the worst.
What do they look like?
He's African American.
Only one officer had body-worn camera on, and he was the last to arrive. So this is the only footage we have from that October day.
How could it be fraud when she wrote it, signed it, and she's a member of this bank?
Then the credit union made another call, one Brewer and diversity experts say should have come first. They contacted their customer, the woman who bought the boat, and she confirmed she wrote the check. By the time police knew about that, they had already been on scene nearly 10 minutes.
Why keep it going like that? Why embarrass somebody like that? Why, make them feel less than a man?
The Pinal County Federal Credit Union told 12 News in a statement in part, "We at Pinal County Federal Credit Union employ a diverse workforce and undergo diversity and inclusion training annually."
He was racially profiled.
Dr. Matthew Whitaker, owner of Diamond Strategies, does diversity training for financial institutions on how to avoid these situations.
That person could have been contacted immediately before anyone called the police. Why escalate that at that point?
For Brewer, the incident has lingering effects.
I haven't been inside the bank since.
The president of the credit union issued an apology in the statement to 12 News, but Brewer says that doesn't go far enough.
I shouldn't have to, overly explain myself that I'm a good person.
Nyla Charles, 12 News.